Hey, welcome back everybody to Danganronpa 2. We are in the trial break. I can either continue or guess the killer. Can I actually do this? It says B, but I'm using a keyboard, so what the hell is B? I'll take a guess. Oh, god damn it. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is. I was gonna guess you. Damn it.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Well, I've been had.
You're so evil.
That's not okay. That wasn't even what she said. That's fine though. Who cares? Sometimes I say things that aren't there too. We're all the No, I'm good. Everything's fine. I hope. Hey!
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Gross.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students?
Yeah, and when I find who it is, I'm gonna kill them myself. How dare you take my pudgy prince away from me?
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Well, you better start believing it, darling, because that's what happened.
'Cause I believe in everyone.
I do too, except whoever did it.
So
They're dead
do
to
your
me.
best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Thanks, babe. I will. Except I didn't save just then.
Well, what now?
I don't know. Can you not talk ever? Because you are getting on my nerves, and I don't want you to, actually.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Well, that's where we left off last time, and I agree that, according to the autopsy, there's no way that he was killed with a knife, and if that's all Nagito had... Now, does that absolve him of wanting to do something bad? Absolutely not, but we'll have to deal with that at another time.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
Well, my thought about that, and I touched on this earlier, that he didn't have blood all over him, though, but we do have a bloody tablecloth,
That's
so how
right.
is it utilized?
Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Well, I suppose.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Tell me, girl. You've been right so far.
There's still more?
Yeah, sit down. Wait a minute there, Potato Head.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Right.
Is there something wrong with that?
I don't think so.
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
There we go. She's back. She's actually saying what I thought.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before.
Wow.
Not even my own mother.
Rude. No wonder this dude messed up.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Oh dear. Owned. Why does Mikan thinks Nagito looks clean? Because there's no blood on him. That's what I'm going with. Because he doesn't have any dust on him. Like the rest of us.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
That is a thought.
Yes,
But there is a tablecloth that has blood all over it, so was he wrapped up in it? We don't know. I mean, it was all over there.
Under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Right.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Yep, there sure were. So what does it
He
mean?
stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Or any, for that matter.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
What a weird guy.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Well, I mean, we do have something that would say that, yes.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
Oh boy.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah, it's right. Don't talk to me like that, like you know me. Yes, there's only one thing you could have used. The embarrassing pose. I still want to know how that's going to come into play. The storage room tablecloth. Here it is.
I can prove it with this!
No, I don't like that hand. Can someone please help me?
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Yeah, what else?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Okay.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
That's the thing. How would he have done it? Because I don't think he left. Until Byakuya was already gone and he was with me.
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's the thing, right?
It's true.
Seems
the
weird.
tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
I don't think that would have been possible.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
It just all seems a bit weird.
That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with him here, unfortunately.
then what does it mean?
We're getting there. Chiaki, do you have something to say?
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Here we go. Now this is what I was wondering about way before. And she's actually the one that brought it up earlier too. I think it's time to bring that out, because I definitely think that's what happened.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Especially if it happened with a skewer, like I think it might have happened. Because that would be easy to push through the floorboards. I think even easier than the knife would have been. So that's a possibility.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Right. No one's contesting that.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
She shouldn't draw it out. She should just say what she means, because nobody's gonna understand unless you actually literally say it.
I don't understand at all!
Like, case in point. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
I am.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Come on, we know Hajime, don't we?
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes
I'm
sense.
surprised Gundam hasn't also chimed in on this.
Moving forward,
Because he was there
we
looking
should put
too.
aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
I think so too. In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. If 2 different letters clash, you take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters... What? Why is this all so different? Why didn't they just leave the old shit alone? Because I knew what to do then. That's what's most important. So you don't just shoot the letters you need anymore. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch it. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button while you have a letter, you can shoot it where your cursor's aiming. This is how you release it. With the catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. That's a whole lot of right mouse. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, if we just erase letters, how do I actually get the ones I want? The main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the word. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what the keyword will answer that question. About lining up the keyword. Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left. If that happens, at the same time the letter blows up, it'll be sent to the keyword list. What? If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order. Based on the flying letters, please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it'll just blow up on its own. In that case, it'll still damage you, so be very careful. Guys, what am I doing? This is crazy. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? No? If you press the escape key, you can review the controls. Good luck and have fun. Alright, well, pray for me. I just wanted to shoot some letters, that's fine. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try not to think about it. Oh, sorry, try to think about it. Let's just not think about it, shall we? Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. What is this gonna look like? And do I have time? Hangman's Gambit. Here we go. Same this. Oh god. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. They're moving slow. Okay. Oh, I see. Under the floor is probably what it is. Under the floor. Get out of here. So do I need the N next? I probably do. Whoops. Oh no, this is gonna take some doing. This is gonna take some doing. U-N-D. I need a D. And then I need... Get out of here. I think I'm getting it. Wow, this is a bit weird. All this just for all... God, I only have 4 minutes, too. This is a lot to spell. It's not even going that fast. I need the R. How do I have to wait for the R, don't I? I don't like this. This is taking forever. This is so silly. Oops. Oops, that's gonna... Yeah. Ow. Ow. Under. Okay, and now I need a T, and there's nothing to be found. Fine, we'll just get rid of all these so nothing happens. I don't know what's gonna happen with that F. It's just gonna leave. I need a T, please. Can I have a T, please? This is such a waste of time. The fact that I can't do it, just any of them, is like a problem to me. Oh my god. Where's the T's? You get over here somewhere. Thank you. Now I need the H, and the H isn't back yet. Should I have kept the H around? Is that what I should have done? I'm starting to think that that's the thing. Like, put them somewhere so they can, like that? And just let them keep going? Oh, but some of them are moving faster than others. That's the problem. Alright, well, I need these H's. I think I'm starting to get it. But, man. You can't leave them frozen. Oh, see, I didn't even see that over there. Thankfully, I have a lot of health. See, I can't even see what's going on over here because it's all covered up by this. Now, this is silly. Oh my god. There goes my E that I needed. I'm just gonna blow up everything because I feel like it. What is even happening? I'm just pressing the wrong one, I reckon. There we go. It's hard to know when you're trying to... Oh my god, some of them are going a bit weird. So I need F now. Get rid of these. See, I feel like I should keep some of these around, but... There we go. Alright, they're getting fast now. Damn it! See? Oh my god, the game itself is probably like, what are you doing? It's a bit weird. Okay. Okay, here we go. If I set them up like this, I see. Okay, I just have to get, like, good. Oh my goodness, I see. Okay, well, that's gonna take some practice. You guys, my action is on kind. Are you shitting me?
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Here we go. Sorry that took so long. Jesus.
Under the floorboard?
Here we go.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
Right.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Yes.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
That's the part I'm still not sure about, but I have a feeling it has to do with the fire doors we saw.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
I bet you I know too. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Select someone. It's Gundam, because he got his earring back, didn't he? Yeah.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
God, why can't this whole thing just be logic questions? Because I'm okay at those.
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yeah, what other earring do you have?
About that earring.
What are its stats?
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Right. Oh, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Ha 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 ha, it seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
I would have liked to have seen it, to be honest.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear?
Yes,
Huh? Could it be?
I think so.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Right.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began,
That means he got it somehow.
then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So how did you do it?
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yep.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
I don't think he did it, though.
But I am different. With the power of
hamsters.
my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil fourth eye.
I love them.
Before the might of the evil fourth
This
eye,
guy.
all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Love him.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Don't worry about it, actually. Just don't worry about it.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly! Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
That's what I was worried about. Either that or the kitchen. Oh. Look at this. Oh, look at the hamsters. Aha.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Look at them.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Did you see anything under
And
there?
as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Hans.
Tremble with fear,
This is so
fools.
funny.
Behold my power.
Very amazing.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
It sure does. And what does that mean?
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
Yup. I don't know. I'm starting to think there's only 2 people that could have done it. And one of them I'm not sure about.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Oh no, now look at this map now. Think about it this way. There's no way Nagito could have gotten to the storage room in time, but Teru could have, because he was already in the kitchen. And if those fire doors were closed, it's very likely that nobody would have seen him do it. Either way, either before or after. Uh-oh. I love how they put the meat there in the map.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Yep.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Yep.
Are you sure?
All you've done is ask questions, and now I'm starting to think it was you. He hasn't said a single thing to help this. All he's done this entire trial is ask a question. Anything that's come out of his mouth has been one of these.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
What?
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects.
Are you not?
You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party. right?
No, not necessarily.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
You.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboard.
Oh, they're trying to put this on Fuyu.
Who wasn't at the party again?
Here we go.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness.
Yep.
Right?
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable
I
to
mean,
leave the bathroom.
we could talk about it some more, but
I
no,
was in the
let's not.
kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I'm starting to suspect something here.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Yep.
it obviously has to be him.
No. I don't think this is right still. It's too easy. It's way too easy to blame him.
Yay! It's decided!
I don't think so.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
I agree.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
I mean, she's not wrong. That does kind of put him in a bad light. But
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
yeah, that's not helping your case right now.
see? You're making threats again.
Oh, dear.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
They sure are. Good news. You're now allowed to use the silencer. How do I do that? God, please. You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down white noise. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have white noise. So maybe this doesn't matter. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of white noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully. Yes? Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Thank you. So I'm on gentle action and I still fucked up that other thing. Man, I am pathetic. If you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. I'm gonna do it. Bang 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 bang. If you press the escape key, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. I will. What do we have? Buki, Teru, Chiaki, Kazuichi, Ibuki. Well, we probably don't need Ibukis anymore. We don't need Nekos. Kazuichi's was...
During the party, the killer
Yeah, I'm listening.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Okay.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Oh my god. Then it was
Without
probably
going to the storage
you.
room in the dark.
It was probably you doing it, looking
Is
at
that
underwear.
true, Fuyuhiko?
Not him. It was
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started,
Uh-huh.
nobody saw you, you know?
Well, yeah, but...
That means you have no alibi.
Wait, yes he does!
The culprit is self-evident.
Because Chiaki saw him outside. Oh, that's probably what it is. The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is Fuyuhiko, but is he really the killer? No.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the...
And they could have stared at me without going to the store.
Is that true?
Don't act like I'm the...
But when the
that's pretty
party
fun.
started, nobody saw you, you know?
No, okay, we've got this.
That means you have no alibi.
Got it.
No, that's wrong!
Chiaki was with him for a while, a little bit.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Yes. Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
That's true.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Okay, well, okay. Come on now. Okay.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
He wanted to come to the
Shut
party. He's embarrassed.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
Maybe you did it looking at underwear.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Yeah, get him. I don't like him. Go get him, Fuyu.
Oh no!
What?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
What a weird guy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
True.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Yep.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Indeed.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
Not if you were in the kitchen and the fire door was shut and you could only go the other way, which leads to the storage room.
You're right.
I'm starting to think.
I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. What about it, Hajime?
But is it really impossible?
Hmm.
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
Okay.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Are you sure about that, though? I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something we overlooked. I think there is, too. For clarity's sake, once again...
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
How do you know?
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
True. Oh. Okay, what have we got? Third lemon case, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, murder threat. It's either fire door or kitchen equipment list, maybe, depending on.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
It was.
Moving to the storage room like that.
Yeah.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Oh. Yeah, that would be tragic.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Okay.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Probably not.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Okay.
What if they used a light?
Oh, wait a minute.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Wait a minute. That might actually be true. The killer's method for moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested. If so, I might be able to prove it. I think I've got it. If I remember correctly,
really
and I might
during
have
the blackout.
Wasn't? Yeah, I think it was.
Moving to
Okay.
the storage room like that.
I think I know.
It's like making a seafood bowl without...
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like...
Maybe there was another pair of...
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Do it, Akane.
What if they used a light?
Yup.
I agree with that.
I do agree with it. Wow, Akane looked nice there. Did you see that? Wow.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Yes.
Oh, I was right?
But where
Yes,
could they
dear.
have found a light?
Aha.
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's
That's what
equipment
I
list.
thought. We went through it before. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pot. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Yep. You turn that on with butane or a little, you know, a little fuel thing. It makes light.
Portable stove?
Yeah.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Oh no! And what if he had the fire doors closed so you couldn't see it from the hall?
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I think that's what it is.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Is there now? There's gonna be a hole in your head
hole?
soon.
What kind of hole?
What? What?
It would be great if you could explain
No.
it to me in much more detail.
No, don't do that, actually, please don't do that.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not
Alright,
a
you know what, I
perverted
kind
joke.
I kind of
serious.
hope it's you now. I really do. But get the hell off
Hating
my
yourself
island.
just makes it even more suspicious.
Honestly, all these kids are okay except you.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
What, is this like a Yu-Gi-Oh battle? Yeah, I'm ready. What, like crossfire? You'll get caught up in it.
That's wrong.
Whoa, look at this crazy mofo getting his finger in my face.
Will you be able to break
Oh
through my
god.
argument?
No, probably not. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at this. What does it mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. I think there might be, Hajime, because I suck. Rebuttal. Why am I sucking at the thing with the butt? Night vision goggles. Fire door. That's probably what we want. Okay. I bet you that's what he's gonna bring up.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
No, it doesn't.
Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Oh, you can go diagonally? Oh, I didn't even realize.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
Shit. Sorry, I'm doing these all in
trying to
advance.
say?
So if you gave me the thing and I didn't listen, I'm sorry.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Damn it!
Oh, I probably should have fired it on Kazuichi has seen it.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said
It's
earlier?
hard
He said the
because
hall
you
was
want to
too
just
dark
keep
to see
doing
the
this.
office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
Okay, I
Or
have
are
to be
you
careful.
intentionally doubting his testimony?
It's easy to just, like, get carried away.
I can't back down!
Oh, okay. This I can probably win. Got it. Advance.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
Right?
What are you trying to say?
I'll get good at this, guys, I swear.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No.
Allow me to cut through those words.
I think I'm getting better. I'm sorry. I told you this first one will be crazy. I'll get
Nagito,
better.
did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Yes, drag him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Get him, boy.
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
Yep. The fire doors.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Or did you forget about those?
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Yep.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Oh no, it's really starting to look bad, isn't it?
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate...
I'm sorry, what?
Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Do you know what it is?
Who cares about that right now?
Why did he bring that up?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
She's not wrong.
You sound so scary.
Oh my god.
If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep
Why
breath?
is he so condescending?
You sure like to piss us off.
Yep.
How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Do it, Fuyu. I'll hold him down.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Who's it gonna offend?
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Well, shit, I don't know how much longer we have.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
We're telling you to shut up.
Pass the torch?
God.
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Really?
You're obviously the killer, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I think he wants us to think that he is just to trick us, but why?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Seriously, though? Hajime, what are we gonna do? So you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... you, and only you. Oh no. Select someone. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct. And I really hope it is, because I am tired of this dude.
You're the only one!
Get out of here, boy. Seriously.
Teru. Could it be you?
Tell us. What you gonna do combing your hair at a time like this?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you too busy thinking about holes to hear me?
Teru's the killer?
Is that true?
Get lost. We don't need you. We have a whole freaking supermarket full of food. Bye.
What are you talking about?
Nasty
There's no
little
way.
perv. Bye.
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
I really do hope it's him. Oh, God.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because you are, bitch.
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Right? You were the only one that had it.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
Nope. No, it's not.
You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Uh-huh.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you.
What do you mean?
For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
Why? Just the way he talks is so off-putting.
The future of the culinary arts.
Oh, that got your attention, eh?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Oh, you're gonna tell him to fight?
You're right.
What?
Yeah.
Nagito, whose side are you on?
Totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
I'm gonna guess no.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Girl, she is gonna knock your ass out.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Yeah, really?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light.
Okay.
And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards.
Yeah.
Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byaku?
Because there was glowing paint under the table, you doof.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
Because he saw the frickin' paint.
That's right.
That's gotta be it.
What do you think about that?
Nothing. I don't think about you at all.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
I suppose you have?
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
Damn it.
The only thing I found was a strange liquid
Here we
shining
go.
in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Okay then.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
Just like I said.
That sounds super important!
Fucking
If there
booyah.
was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Right.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Thank you. The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? The knife, of course. So we have to use it again.
I can prove it with this.
No. No salad fingers. It's not a lab.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
True, and Byakuya is not exactly small. Let's just put it this way. So if it was him, you'd have a big target. You'd get him at somewhere.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Yep.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
Mm-hmm.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
Interesting how that worked out, isn't it?
I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Yeah, you look real broke up about it too.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Teru!
Tell us.
Seriously? I don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I don't know anything at all.
Why are you sweating so bad then?
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
No, I'm so done listening to you.
You again? Just stop already!
Mood.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Oh, because he's sticking up for you, eh? You guys are little butt buddies in secret.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Right.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't matter.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
That does not matter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
If he was under the damn floor, you would have heard him at that point because the gaps are so big.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the
damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
I'll never be tired of hearing that.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
No. If he was under the floor, you still would have heard his ass. Don't even start.
Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Oh no.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
No.
That's right. That's exactly it.
No, these two. Can I vote both these two off the island,
Teru
please?
was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Exactly.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Sure you did. Sure.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
Exactly. Thank you.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by making their sweat.
Wait, pardon me? No, you cannot be fucking serious right now.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
This is insane. I'm stopping right here. No, he's completely grossed me out at this point. No, you done, boy. And in the next one, I don't know how long this is, and I'm assuming there's gonna be like an ending point too, like we had in DR1 where you put the comic together. If that's the case, and then we have that plus the execution, then maybe I have enough time to do another video on it. Sorry guys, I just don't like when these get too long. And also, this seems like a good place to stop. Ew! So nasty. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. No spoilers in the comments, please. I love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Bye!